This episode was recorded before we knew of the violence that broke out in Colorado yesterday's. We want to send our heart, our thoughts, our prayers, our condolences to everybody at the American Elm team family. There's no room for gun violence in our community, and we'll discuss that further on Thursday's episode. Without further ado, our 420 recap. Cheers.
The suppression of the use of marijuana and of the forces lurking behind it are the most important jobs this department is now engaged in. In 1930, the records on marijuana in the Washington office of the Narcotics Division scarcely filled a small folder like this. Today, they fill cabinets.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Coloradians and everyone that's smart enough to listen from the outside.
It's one of the most amazing plants we've ever discovered.
The pot party, the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, I'm hungover. It's been a gnarly couple days since we all last sat down, but this is another episode of Storm Deputy with your host, as always. It's me, Kip, and to my left, I got CB. Chris, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling recharged.
Yeah? Did you have a nice, relaxing weekend?
For the most part, yeah. You know, getting back into town, settling down. It felt nice to take it easy this weekend.
Yeah, well, I did the exact opposite of that, and we're going to dive into everything and all of it. But before we do any of that, we want to give a shout-out to our sponsors, our friends over at Ritual Colorado. You've heard us talk about them for weeks because we're getting excited about the grand opening of their location on Sheridan Boulevard. If you don't know, Ritual Colorado is a Denver-based pipe shop. Right now, it's digital only. You can go ritual-co.com to see the whole selection, but literally from now until the end of the month, they have discounts on everything. We're calling it the one-year anniversary sale. They were calling it the 420 sale during 420, but now we're after 420. They've got kick-ass deals on all types of rigs, whether you're smoking flower, concentrates, if you're looking for maybe a dry vape, maybe you're looking just for a casual oney. There's something for everyone in their store, and it's priced friendly. 15 to 20% off pretty much the whole GD store from now until the end of the month, and then they'll probably do some more kick-ass sales once they open the brick and mortar in Edgewater because they're a family company, Denver-based company, and they like to show the love. So we like to be partnered with people like that. And so shout out to our friends over at Ritual. You can follow them on social media, Ritual_Colorado, or you can go over to their website, www.ritual-co.com, and you can see the whole gamut of what you could shop for to get loaded for the rest of the month. How'd I do?
That's great.
Thanks. Well, that was only one of them. You know the other one. It's our bourbon friends over at Breckenridge Distillery. Obviously, its closing weekend has kind of hit its course, but there's still a couple mountains open. And if you are, in fact, stuck in the blizzard as you listen to this over the last 2 days, it's been dumping up there and raining down here. But it's a great alcohol for you. I said online it warms your bones when you're doing a little après hour. But if you're down here in the city, they've got something for you, too. Well, no matter the seasons, no matter the weather, they have a product for you. Award-winning whiskeys, great vodka, rum, gin, the whole gamut, Chris. That's my word of the day, I guess.
And the Derby's right around the corner.
Oh, we're about to mint julep our tits off, Chris. I can't wait.
Yeah,
with
and
that
Breckenridge bourbon.
Breckenridge bourbon, a little of that Sonic ice, slap that mint like she talked back. Oh, baby. Can't wait to bet on the ponies.
I'm really, the whole slapping the herbs and things like that, I'm curious as to if that's
They
one
say
of
it
those.
activates it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little bit more of this martini in a jug.
I mean, I know with like seeds and stuff, you want to heat them up to release some oils and stuff. I don't know. I don't know about the slap.
You're supposed to be the food guy here, Chris. I'm just the host.
I mean, I do it.
I mean, you slap the shit out of it every time?
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a basic like tzatziki-style sauce, you're popping that puppy?
Yep.
Spank it. Call her naughty.
Yeah.
What's it called? Just a little touch. So obviously it's mint julep season, but they literally have an alcohol no matter what your taste buds may prefer. Check them out. There, you can find them anywhere across the Colorado area, but at the same time, you can always go check them out at their distillery on Main Street or at their distillery in Breckenridge. Great people, great products. We like to work with them. Thanks, y'all. Cheers. All right, let's dive into the last week. You first. You saw John Wick. You went out to eat, had a little date night. You got a little restaurant review for us?
Yeah, so finally checked out the Greenwich.
Oh, how'd you like it?
I liked it. I forgot it was it acquired that space that used to be Jubilee.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's
Julep.
That's what it was. Jubilee is a good name too. But
She was a great
anyways,
X-Men.
the spot's really cool. Like, so they have a little balcony up there, so we sat on top of the balcony. You can see down, like, the bar and stuff. They're going to have a banging patio.
Yeah, they have that big open area that opens up to Larimer. If y'all don't know, the Greenwich is a kind of a refined dining opportunity that's right there on Larimer, next to, like, Partners in Crime and Diomia.
Right. And so, so we got in there, had some nice cocktails, started it off with this squid a la plancha dish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Get your dick hard?
It did. It was pretty good.
Chubbed up?
Yeah. It was squid over like a frisee salad and stuff, but it was oily and it was good. And then we had these salt-crusted beets that were served on this kind of whipped ricotta.
Yeah, you're a big beet guy.
They're good. And
I
they
mean,
grow in
they're
abundance.
like a middle-tier vegetable. But, I mean, okay.
I beg to differ.
I know, you really do
Throw
love
this-
them. You fucking eat them like 6 times a week. It's
Throw a
amazing.
poll up there.
Okay. I mean, what is it going to go against? You want to put it against celery or other bland vegetables? Like, an avocado?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just put,
Smash or pass beets?
No, it's going to be smash, obviously.
No, it's
but
not.
Just, do you agree with Kip that beets are Buster?
They're just mids. They're not Buster. Buster
Okay.
is like, I don't even know, mayonnaise.
Okay. Anyways, they were really fucking good. And so we were trying to decide, we were like, are we going to go pizza? Because, they
do the New Haven style-ish.
Yeah, and we were asking with our server and talking with him, and he suggested we go for a pizza. So we got the onion pie, which was awesome.
Okay.
It tastes,
onion
it's
pie.
like French onion soup.
In a pizza?
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. Now you have my attention.
It was caramelized
Very
onion.
versatile
Caramelized onion. There was kind of like,
vegetable.
it was like a light kind of like almost cream sauce, and then aged cheddar. And dude, like, yeah, the moment you took a bite of it, you felt like you were eating French onion soup.
That
It was
does sound
awesome.
nice.
And we had this steak and anchovy dish.
Ooh, that's a surf and turf specialty. In
So
my
I think
house.
the anchovies were kind of like whipped in a sauce, and it was served over like arugula, and then they had a salsa verde over top.
Okay.
It was
They
good.
really did show out. All right. So out of 10, smash or pass, or, definitely would bang again, but.
Yeah, I'd
how's
go
the review?
back.
Okay. You'll get the whole review.
And-
We'll have Chris write it up on social too.
And the nice thing about their pizzas, like while they are, in that $20 range, they're 14 inches. Like, you get,
It's like 6 kips.
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you get, I think you get like 6 or,
We're not math people.
Yeah.
But,
you get a lot of pieces. Like, we brought home leftovers and had that last night for dinner.
okay, nice.
So it's
Nice.
worth, like, you're not getting like a
How was-
small ham pie.
Okay, I like where your head's at. Okay, that's a really good review. I like that, Chris. We'll get it up on social as well so that we can share the love with the Greenwich Fix. How was John Wick?
Just a lot of murder and
Fuck yeah, I can't wait. Someone told me he got paid like in excess of $40 million for this movie and had like 480 words or something like that. And so like when they did the math, maybe they sent me a link, like it broke down like how much he was getting paid per word, and like we just said, we're not math people. But it's just a bunch
he
of
really did not
fuck
talk
ton
much.
of killing, no talking.
Yeah.
The Scott
And the
Peterson story.
beats, the music, some of the fights are really good too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Who's the bad person in this one? Idris Elba?
No,
is that Bond? I can't
yeah. What's like,
Is the deaf lady back?
it's like a member of the high.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The high table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
Kane's in this one a lot.
Kane.
The blind, One of the blind assassins.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, nice. I'm going Wednesday, so we'll report back. We have a doozy for you, but it sounds like you had a pretty solid weekend. You ate well. You got to relax, went to a movie. Anything else we missed that we need to let the folks know about? You weren't with me at 420, so we'll dive into that festival next.
No, we went to some comedy.
Oh, we did go to the comedy show, TJ Miller concert. I was fairly buzzed up at that point. I forgot about that. But we'll dive into that on the 420 rundown. So I kind of prefaced it a little bit on the social media. Where do these people crawl out of that come to this 420 fest? Like, you went last year with us, or with me.
Oh, it was awful.
And this year I went back with the Mile High Life team, and it's flabbergasting. Like, I get it. You can have, if marijuana is your personality, like, it's not ours. I don't know exactly what my personality would be defined by, probably just debauchery, but like, these people are fully defined by cannabis, as you can see, because they're not at their office or whatever, and they're not working, but they fucking love it. So it's like, they tried to have the ticketed system where it was free. You had to have tickets to get in, though, so you couldn't just have people like posting up with a tent, maybe the unhoused population, but they were still there. The unhoused population was there in droves, and they were getting all the swagged up, and so it was an interesting dynamic. Once again, thousands upon thousands of people. It was cold and windy, but it's just like, it makes you wonder. It reminds you of going to like the local state fair. You're like, where do these people live or work? Like, oh my God.
In the shadows.
And I mean, we're talking to two of them as our guests this week on the pod, face tattoos and all, from Gucci Berry and Cookie V's, a little bit more normal, but like, it's preposterous.
I'm tuning in for that.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of our own podcasts, but those guys are fucking nuts. And they just were running around the city just smoking weed all fucking day. They were here for 36 hours. They were just taking in all the weed from all the weed vendors. And they're like, drop it off. We'll smoke your weed. We'll post it on Instagram or whatever. And that's pretty much what they fucking do. So when you get this interview, you're going to get some in-depth behind-the-scenes stories of how these people got into these positions of content and how they've made millions of dollars doing stupid shit to themselves. It's hysterical. But for those two, they make a living off of it. I'm not sure what the excuse is for the other 29,998 people that were there, because it's just preposterous, Chris. The food was really good, though. They had a lot more food trucks this year, which was a really nice addition.
Were they busy? Were the food trucks busy down there?
Yeah, everybody was busy. Yeah. It was a good sign for those guys. Shout out to Bandwagon Sandwiches. Had one of theirs. That place is fucking delish.
But could you imagine running a food truck down there in that mess?
I mean, those potheads' money is just as green, and I bet you they were twice as hungry as the average bear. I will say there was a chicken tender place that knocked it out of the park, and Lady Mary Bakery, or Mary Lady Bakery, or something like that in Wheat Ridge. They had a pop-up for their funnel cakes and ice cream. Chris, heavens, it was delicious. It was delicious.
You a big funnel cake guy?
Not usually, but, when I'm stoned, I want a little bit of everything. You're usually the sweets, I'm the savory, but this guy fucking does it right, and he has a bakery out in Wheat Ridge that apparently slaps as well. So if you have kids and you're maybe looking for a cotton candy burrito or a crazy funnel cake with cinnamon and churro toppings, give him a shout.
I bet the funnel cake game is a lot stronger now than it was in our time of festivals.
Well, I mean, I think the only time you could get it, and I hate to make a reference back to something I just said, but it's Carney food.
Yeah.
But it's not made by Carney people here when you have a posted up bakery as well. But they have figured out a really sweet, delicious recipe for their funnel cake. So if you want all of the flavors but none of the frills of the Carney people, just go out to their bakery. That's all I can recommend.
We need to have that, what was the name of the funnel cake one?
I think it's Lady Mary Bakery or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not the brightest crayon. It's Mary something Bakery, and then just type in Denver at the end of it, and it's in Wheat Ridge.
Okay.
Youngsfield in 32nd.
I'll give them a shout for maybe a food truck thing.
Yeah, you definitely would. If you're looking to pivot, and obviously it's a great season for sweets, and so his ice cream's a banger as well. Give that a whirl. I also ate really good food, Golden Flame. I also ate Carmine Leonardo's. Fucking delicious sandwiches. Just delicious. And I had Lamai Thai, the restaurant right there in Edgewater, the Thai restaurant next to Skyline Pub and the Dunkin' Donuts right near the Target.
Oh, yeah.
7.2. It wasn't great, wasn't bad. Didn't really wow me in any capacity. But
Like you're going to go to U.S. Tide.
yeah,
right
if I
next
had to
door
pick
next time.
between the two, I would probably choose the U.S. Thai, although the Khao Soi was really solid. I will give them that. But it just didn't have as much pizzazz as I thought I would for the bang that we did. But it may also be because we were just fucking loaded all weekend. I mean, I was hammed up. Saturday, I went to Red Bull Dance. Chris, shout out to Raina King for giving us tickets to it. It was fucking hysterical. It was awesome. It
Dude,
was really cool.
I got to be honest.
Just 'cause
like,
I can't
I thought it
dance.
was cool, and like I can't dance either, so who am I to judge anything? But I thought it was going to be like motherfuckers spinning on their heads and shit. Like I didn't think it.
There was a
It looks
14-year-old that
a little
did.
weak.
I mean, it could be the Denver scene. Everyone's like dancing to EDM or jam band. They made them dance to Edge of 17, and one of the girls was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like, come on, I'm not wearing a hula hoop and a skirt.
Yeah.
This isn't the 420 fest."
No, I was just thinking it was going to be like, I don't know.
I
was
know.
thinking it was
You were
gonna be
expecting
nuts.
Step Up to the Streets like everybody. It doesn't seem that Denver's dance community was
Hip-hop?
as deep. So
That
maybe
checks out.
we may not, but at the same time, we put our best foot forward, and we're excited for Miss Passion to continue on the run. But it was a lot of fun. Obviously, I dance like a deaf person, so I can't hold a candle or even talk shit about it. But it was really fucking cool to see that, and it was slam packed. Like I thought I was gonna be fashionably late and have a spot front row or something.
Yeah, from the looks of it, it looked like sold out.
Yeah, it was definitely sold out. And then afterwards, we went to Run for the Roses. I think it remains my favorite cocktail bar in Denver because you kind of have that mystique of, going into an alley, going into a basement.
No windows.
There's no windows, so you could come out and it's like a titter at 5 a.m. and you're like, or a casino, and it's like 3 days later and you're like, the fuck time is it? But really, it's just I just got blackout drunk in there, and they serve really good martinis. And everything else. But if you want to make your own martini, Breckenridge distilled vodka is the way to do it.
Speaking of bars,
You about to
Not-
wrap?
well, no, not realizing Yacht Club is right around the corner from Greenwich. We swung by Yacht Club Saturday night,
That's a nice nightcap.
and I'm telling you, one of my new favorite.
We
drinks,
still have Karen over there fucking complaining about noise complaints.
I don't know. I didn't get any news. I didn't get any download this time, but
You're
fucking
supposed to be our insider, Chris. You work for the Westward.
we my new favorite drink in town is this Vesper and soda, and it's like a Vesper martini,
Yeah.
but they've made like a soda
Carbonated?
water out of it, and it is refreshing. It's so goddamn good.
Ooh, I
Shout
like
out to Yacht Club on that one.
They're movers and shakers, pardon the pun, but I like it. That makes me want to go over there. Tonight, for those that are listening, Mondays, Nick Gerlache does trivia over there, and he's one of the funniest motherfuckers on the planet. He's the co-host of Andy Frasco's World Saving Podcast, and he does trivia on Monday nights at Yacht Club. So if you're looking for an excuse to go over there, it's very hard for you to have an excuse on a Monday. So why don't you just go check it out, play some trivia, have some fun with it. I'm glad you brought that up because good cocktails, there's one in every neighborhood and everybody needs to be put on them. And speaking of different neighborhoods, I actually stayed downtown, got, like I said, pissed drunk Saturday, and then returned to the scene of the crime for the Colorado Wine Walk on Sunday. Salvage Spectrum Wine based out of Palisade, solid biodynamic vino. They're kind of zigging when everybody else is zagging and everyone's trying to force the square peg through the circle hole. These guys are kind of like reinventing it, maybe with a jigsaw, but maybe whatever way they want to. They kind of play by their own rules and they do some really good shit with the wine. So, that we had a lot of fun goofing off with them. And then there's really solid representation from different winemakers across Colorado. So I once again got blackout drunk yesterday. So I felt like shit today.
But it worked out. I mean, it was a nice day. How could you not?
No, it really was. And I mean, obviously the weather goes in waves in the spring. So as you may listen to this, you're like, well, fuck you. It's raining its tits off outside. But it was really nice on Sunday, and the Rockies weren't there to ruin the crowd. So it was a really good time. Okay, so we dove into everything we did last week. I'm already tired and drunk, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of this episode. We have 10 minutes left. I want to debrief the listeners and you, Chris, on the interviewing process. So as some folks know that follow our social media, if you're just a regular listener from across the country, we definitely support you, and we appreciate your support. We're bringing in a third chair for the podcast. We want to bring in a different perspective on not only the food scene in Colorado, but on everything we talk about, from cannabis to fucking politics to, I mean, I'm not saying we're bringing in Tucker Carlson for our new guest, our new co-host, but we are bringing in somebody that will not only be able to help elevate the content that we're making in the new studio in May, but they're going to help us elevate all aspects of our reach and everything, engagement, all of those aspects. And the best way to do that is, because neither of us have made any strides in video editing. I've tried my ass off and it sucks. We're going to hire someone to do it.
I think that's the smartest move you've made.
Yes, thank you so much. So I interviewed 10 people. We had 45 applicants, but I wanted to make sure they had a social media background or experience, because I don't have time to explain or teach that, because I don't fucking know the answer. So
Right.
I need somebody to come in and be like, okay, I can stay in my lane and handle all of this. I've met some gentlemen and some ladies that can 1,000% do that, which is awesome for us, which means our content will be better. But at the same time, you're going to meet a third person on this podcast in the coming weeks, for the next coming week or so. And we're going to interview them right here on the pod. We're going to see how they mesh with us on casual conversation, see what conversation things they bring up, and ask questions to us, engage with the audience. And they're definitely going to have to run the TikTok.
That's a hot seat.
It's not a bad seat to be in, though. If you think about it, we're going to get them one of the helmet ones so that they can talk, but also have their hands on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I guess they could have the arm claw, but then you have to do this, and so you have to make sure you're talking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm thinking helmets. Like we all have helmets, like we're talking in the FAA. Like the gamers do these days.
I like that idea.
Everyone just wears one.
And in the office, instead of just normal table chairs, we just have gamer chairs, but no game console. They look
like that.
comfortable with the head thing.
Well, I guess that ruins the idea of us getting a love sack. I was going to get one of the big bean bags, but okay. So yeah. So the next stage, what is going to happen is, I think I've picked 3 or 4 people that they can get along with us. They seem to have cool personalities. They know their way around food and culture and weed for sure. And so we're going to give them a bunch of content in a shared folder today, Chris. And I'm going to give them all of the content from 420 through the weekend, from my trip to Mighty Melt studio, or to their lab, to their party, which I forgot about. By the way, Ant Life is fucking awesome. And Mighty Melt's threw a kick-ass party there. Forgot about that Friday. Yeah, it was a blur. But hot dog eating contest, Stroman's. I mean, Standing Akimbo had fucking Moon Raccoon. That's a goddamn good bakery too. Whew,
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. But so what we'll do is we're going to give all of that content to the 3 or 4 semifinalists, and then they're going to chop up some reels, and we're going to post them on the social media and see how everyone likes them. And then we'll take the final 2 of that. Well, mainly you and I will discuss which ones we like, and how we like their style and how they edit, and we'll bring them in for the final round, which will be them being in the hot seat forever.
I think that's damn near as fair as we can be.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to be, to be honest, I don't have a clear favorite. I think there's 2 or 3 folks that kind of know how to do what we want to be done, how it to be done. So I think we'll see them in the hot seat, as we call it.
The working interview stage.
Yes. And to be honest, that's just 30 minutes of us getting high and getting drunk and talking about food. So it's not that bad of a gig, but at the same time, we aren't asking too terribly much. So hopefully we can find a new friend. Because we're interviewing for friends. That's
I'm looking-
literally what we're doing. It's like Tinder, except we're not swiping. We're just being like, can you help us make a reel? And
Meet us here.
yeah, come to dinner with us. Yeah. Do you want to go to happy hour? But we're excited about it. We hope y'all are going to help us out because obviously, a couple thousand of y'all have been listening to us every week for the last couple of years. And so we value y'all's input just as we value everybody's input on social media. And so hopefully we can find the right fit, the third piece to our puzzle, and maybe someone that can help us take this to a proper stage. YouTube, TikTok, video streaming services, things like that.
Three amigos.
Three amigos, yeah. So I think that about covers it. That the guest interview of the week will drop Thursday. Ha, 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 ha. You thought you were getting Gucci Berry and Cookie today, but that'll drop Thursday. We wanted to recap Mile High 420 Fest before we showcased some of the spectacles that went on at the 420 Fest. So we hope everyone has a wonderful week. Stay dry, stay warm. We dropped a new T-shirt.
Oh,
Cracker Barrel.
It's one of our faves.
Cracker Barrel. Next up is Olive Garden, and then what? Like Miami Vice? I don't even know. We're going to have a lot of fun with them this summer, so grab yours. The link is in our bio on our social media pages.
Don't be an ignoramus.
Ooh, good call, Chris. Stay high, stay happy. Cheers, y'all.